A little click when it...
I heard a click.
That was my wrist.
Oh. You're old.
From the battery, I go to the switch. The two switches run a jumper switch back and forth. And we've got 5 lights in here, which now we've added another one. So all the positives hook up to the positives and all the negatives hook up to the negatives, and they run back to the negative side. So I'm just trying to figure out how to translate my drawing into an actual floor plan, because I guess I just have to run it extra distance, right? Run it along the conduit, you know, as opposed to the straight line, the hypotenuse of the triangle. I'm just gonna run it through
You
the
look
conduit.
so good in my sweater. Winter is my favorite weather, 'cause it brings you close.
Having never done this, I'm about to learn the way not to run wire.
Let us know in the comments down below if you have any suggestions on keeping this coiled.
I don't want to hear it.
Each day you keep getting better. Gotta love you close, and I need you close. I need you close. Yeah. Na 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 na.
That took about 8 seconds, whereas the other one took about 4 minutes. So whatever I'm doing wrong, I don't know. And so it continues.
We could be good friends. We could be good friends. We could be good friends, yeah. We could be good friends. We could be good friends. We could be good friends.
Here I am in my bus, and one of my friends popped by. He's new to the bus community as well. He just picked one up, popped by to say hello, which is pretty fun. Little bus community here. So Joe, who just drove away, is the 4th person in this community that has a school bus. I met somebody the other day that's only a mile away from my house. Joe, who we just saw, is half a mile away. And then there's another person about 2 miles away who was riding by on his motorcycle and saw our bus and said, oh, he's converting a Skoolie. So that's 4 people in our immediate, within the 2-mile radius that I'm aware of. So there's probably more. It's insane. This whole Skoolie conversion thing is crazy. Twisty, 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 squeeze, crimp, and tug. Yesterday I tried to run some wire and it was abysmal. It did not work well. So I bought some wire lube, which I didn't even know was a thing. This works quite well. The wires pull really smoothly right through, and also wipes away quite clean. So that was kind of neat. We're gonna run wire today, and I find it to be very difficult as far as the physical flow and throw of the wire. So need some help. Thank you for being here. She's happy to be here. So we're trying to right now just wire the first room. Our first circuit is the living room. Second circuit's gonna be the kitchen. It took me probably a week to draw out the design for this, and it's not, once I know how to do it, it's not really all that hard. Getting the wires through the conduit that we bought, so we decided to get 3/4 inch conduit and just run it along the side. Fishing that wire through is really difficult because it gets stuck, and I've learned a lot of things not to do along the way.
Mommy and baby are in full Florida winter attire.
Hi.
Hello. Tracksuit, no socks, and Christmas socks over sandals.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Because it looks so bad.
Everything that we want. But if we take a moment to
some heat shrink tubing that we're using. So since we're running multiple lines through conduit at both ends, we want to mark this wire, or all the wires, so we know at each end of the run what we're working with. If we don't label them, then we don't know where everything should go to, of course. Yeah, we're gonna give the heat shrinking tubing a try.
Nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on the set.
We've finished what I like to call shrinky dinking both ends of each of the wires that we're running for the circuit, and we went ahead and did both ends. Give yourself a little bit of room for cutting and waste and stuff like that. But yeah, it takes a little bit longer to go through this process, but I think it'll be helpful once everything gets fished through, because we have multiple wires going through conduit. We'll see if we're right.
Brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round.
I feel like something's happening. It's been such a struggle. It's been so difficult to get things going. My back is freaking dying. I really just threw it out of whack, and it's gonna clear up, but last time I was out for like a month, and I don't have that kind of time right now. But at least I feel like something's moving along. It got little danglies all over the place, and it feels so good. Thanks to my old boss, TK Hayes, really good buddy, good dude, looking out for me. Gave me a heads up on some of the electrical stuff, just kind of walk through what I should be looking for, making sure what I'm wiring makes sense. I'll hire an electrician before I close this all up, but good to have somebody who's far more knowledgeable than I am.
All right, so we've got some shorter length runs that we're running through the conduit, and we were able to just fish them through directly by pushing, rather than using the, by hand, rather than
using the fish tape.
Without using the fish hook or fish tape or whatever it's called. Eric didn't think it was possible, but what was that?
I said it's like pushing a rope. I said, you're not going to be able to do it. I was wrong. She got it through with very little difficulty. It's a good thing I sprayed that wire lube in there, because without the wire lube, you never would have gotten it. But you were right. You pushed the rope through. Good job. Good job.
When I'm editing this, the frustrations of running this wiring, it'll be nice to hear this and uplift me.
This is the sound to be tuned into. What your heart tells you is where you need to be.
So while I was gone, Eric already installed a bunch of these T-connection pieces, but we're gonna...
T-taps.
T-taps. So we're gonna show you how this one works.
So it's just a branch. It's a dendrite, or I don't know. In high school. So so you have your metal connection there, little teeth. Once you clamp this down, it bites or continues the connection, not only along its current path, but then also through the other connector here. So you've got wire sits in, folds over, and you can see the teeth are going to want to bite it. And then...
Do you hear a noise when it
Yeah,
connects?
you can kind of hear a little click when it...
I heard a click.
That was my wrist.
Oh. You're old.
The clicks aren't that loud. Much more delicate, like my body. All I need is then a wire to connect to this end, which will plug into the LED light, and then this will make that final connection.
And what are these? These are called butt connectors?
Yeah, they're butt connectors. I don't know. They got fish net stocking tape and butt connectors, and so these are just another way to join wires. Hi, Madeline. Hi, how's my girl?
Hi, beautiful. Hi, dear.
Skoolie.
Heard everything about you. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm tired. My darling, I hungered for your touch. Only time. Still mine. Ooh, I need you. Bye-bye. On that note, I'm out.